people probably don't know this, but Zach walked halfway across the city of Barcelona without pants on.
Because they were stolen.
Because of, and this is in no way meant to be a racial commentary, but because of the damn Moroccans.
They stole the
The damn Moroccans stole Zach's pants.
Get on the mic!
Your pants!
To be fair, Chris's brother...
No, I'm gonna,
Oh, you're going to there? You're going there?
well, yeah, tell me.
Chris will get there.
So, yeah, so Zach walked across Barcelona in his underwear. Unembarrassed. Great quality. Zach inspires confidence. So the same night that the Moroccans stole Zach's pants, I made an early exit from a bar in Barcelona, and my brother and Zach were looking for me. And Zach says, and this is going to come up later, but I'm going to do a Zach impersonation. He says,
Oh, yes.
If I know Chris is with the hottest girl in all of Barcelona right now. I bet he's making out on the beach.
And my brother says, if I know Chris, he's passed out.
Who was right?
And my brother knows Chris. But no, Zach has always thought that I could get the best girls, and always thought that I could do anything, and so he inspires a lot of confidence. Zach is very self-confident.
Yes.
So you wouldn't know it. Well, you would know it by looking at him based on his height. But if you've ever seen him do anything athletic, you wouldn't have thought that he played high school basketball. He did.
Lettered.
It was only
He
because you were
lettered.
tall.
Yeah.
All state.
They were not all state.
Academic all state.
Yeah, he was an academic all state. Yeah. We had this play where basically you pass it one way, and the play develops where the person who passed it gets an open three. Zach runs this play, the last game of the year, and all backboard. Nothing else. No rim, no net, all backboard. But he's very self-confident. He would take that shot again.
Read it.
And he says he would drain it. Very self-confident. Okay, Zach is very generous. There was one time we were walking in Denver, and he so graciously allowed Sarah to pet a puppy.
Oh my God. Do the impression.
Zach, we're walking on the street and there's a dog, and Zach says,
Sarah, you can pet the puppy.
and it's like, no shit, she can pet the puppy. She's her own person. She can do whatever she wants to do, but he gave her permission to pet this puppy. So he's very generous. Sarah was very thankful she was allowed to pet the puppy.
What a guy.
Zach is opportunistic. So we like I said, we shared an apartment for about 4 years, and we lived in a two-zone zone.
Oh yeah.
And what that means is, for the calzone company or restaurant, DPDO, if you live in a certain distance, they'll only deliver it to you if you order two calzones. And this was a godsend for Zach, because we lived in the two-zone zone, and that meant that he had to order 2 calzones whenever he ordered DPDO. And he took full advantage of that. I don't think there's a week that went by where we did not have multiple calzones in the house.
Oh my God.
I've got more of these, so if somebody wants to...
Keep them coming.
All right. Zach is always positive. We went to Vegas 1 or 2 years out of college, and Zach must have been new at blackjack, hopefully, because you get an ace, and people say, hey, good luck on your ace, because you could get a 10 and you hit blackjack, so people say good luck on your ace. Zach wished everybody at our table good luck, no matter what they had.
Good luck on your 6. Good luck on your 7.
Nope. Don't wish everybody. Only wish people who have aces.
You were coming to the table with me.
So,
Generous! You already said he was generous.
yeah. Well, this is always positive. Different. So Zach is always also persistent. Same trip. Zach spilled 4 consecutive White Russians.
Only 2.
4 consecutive. Okay.
One was by Schneider.
He spilled one. The guy said, "Hey, you know, we're gonna have to ask you to leave if you spill again." Zach is super nice. You know him. You've met him. And so he spills another, and he's like, "I'm so sorry," like you know. And the guy's like, "Okay, you can stay, but one more, and you're out of here." Spills another, and you know, again, Zach being Zach, you know. We're able to stay in there. He spills 4, and we get kicked out. We get kicked out of O'Shea's. If you've ever been to Vegas, I think they've kicked out 2 people in the history of O'Shea's. We were those 2 people because Zach spilled 4. And who orders a White Russian? I've never heard of that drink. That was the first time I'd heard of White Russian. Is it milk? Milk and vodka.
Which, by the way, Zach's lactose intolerant. He should not.
Good drink choice, White Russian. Okay, so Zach is tolerant, as you can tell. I'm a big fan of accents and impressions, and I think 90% of the nights I went out, I would use the big Zach Norris voice, and he hasn't killed me yet, so he's very tolerant. Zach is very supportive. We probably all would have quit drinking many years ago if he wasn't supporting us. And so that was all I had planned. I do want to say I love Sarah. You know, she has become one of my best friends. During that time, we all lived together in that.
You hated me at first.
There was a time period where you were not my favorite, but that was short. It was
I
brief.
wasn't your favorite. I wasn't even liked.
But he grew to love you.
And-
Well, obviously.
but Sarah, you know that
I
now
was a bitch. I know.
we're very close friends.
I love Chris. I love you.
And I love you. So I want to end by having Zach do ships.
Yeah! Woo! That's right. Go Norris!
Chris will volunteer me
Very
to,
proud.
like everyone to raise their glass.
I don't have a glass.
And this is a toast to old ships and new ships. And all the ships in sea. The best ships are
Our
friendships. So here's to
You and me.
me.
Woo!